Hey there, dear Runeterra community, welcome back to another episode of Legends of Runeterra, and I'm of course the one that loves you out there the most, the Love Giant, and today we are obviously hopping into Ranked Ladder again. We have the perfect title screen actually, because we are going to the peak. That's right, as you already saw in the video description, we are playing one of the meme decks. We're gonna play Tarkizzle's Peak, also known as Targon's Peak. Now, what is Targon's Peak all about? Why is it a meme? By the way, this is a Mega Mogwai's list because that netted me the most wins, so that's why I was playing that in Ranked. I don't play much Ranked. I played this game since the launch, you know? But as you all know from my videos, from the sporadic release of videos, that I don't play much Ranked. But when I do, I'm grinding. So I'm Iron 4, actually Iron 1, and I was like, yeah, you know, this is a meme deck. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. Just to get myself in the rhythm of actually, because I was playing another, planning to grind with another deck. I was playing this as a warm up, and so you actually get two videos in the same patch, which is kind of weird for me. But yeah, why is this a meme? Because this is basically Hearthstone. Because everything is centered obviously around Targon's Peak, which I have foiled, and it says round start reduce the cost of a random card in all players' hands to 0 this round. So not only on my hand, but also on the enemy side of the hand. And this is why we have all of these big hitters right here, but we get into that in a little bit. We have as a 1-drop, 3-off, Spacey Sketcher, discard 1 to invoke a Celestial card that costs 3 or less. Should be self-explanatory. Kinda hate that card, to be honest. We have 3 sisters and 2 of that, because we don't have anything in the beginning. Everything is a high hitter, which we want obviously to hit with Targon's Peak, so we can cheat that out earlier as we are supposed to. And that's why we actually take a lot of a beating in the early game, and then on turn 5 or 4, when we can put down Targon's Peak, that's when we basically try to, you know, get into the game and just run them down with ridiculous stuff. So we need stuff to survive, which is number 1, Spacey Sketcher. Number 2, we have 3 sisters create either a fleeting Flash Freeze, which obviously, you know, helps us survive, Fury of the North, which also helps us survive, or just grind out for more damage, or an Entomb, which obliterate a unit to summon a frozen tomb in its place with the unit stored inside. Also self-explanatory. We have a Zoe, which we can drop early just to apply a little bit of pressure and to get like the removal out that they possibly might have. But she's a 1-1, and also she gets us a super cool star chart, which, when she hits the Nexus, which invoke a Celestial card that costs 3 or less. Obviously, we want to go for Moon Silver, I think it was. 0 mana burst speed, which 1 card costs 1 less. We want to use that obviously on we want to get that, so we can use it on Targon's Peak, so we can put down Targon's Peak 1 turn earlier. Then we have Faces of the Old Ones. Round start, if you behold, which means if you have something in hand, an 8+ cost card, get an extra mana gem this round. And if you look at our curve, by the way, Jesus Christ, god damn it, here we go. If you look at our, that's not it. If you look at our curve, we have a lot of, you know, 8+ mana drops, so we should hit that every single time. We have a 1-off of Guiding Touch, just a little bit of heal. Basically, burst speed, we heal an ally or an Axis for 2, and we also redraw. We have Avalanche, which is our removal against aggro, deal 2 to all units. We have the Blighted Ravine. When I'm summoned, heal your Nexus for 4, and then it deals 2 to everything. Every unit, every Nexus. Also the enemy Nexus, obviously. We have Catalyst of Eons. You get an empty mana gem and heal your Nexus for 3. So we ramp up, and we also heal. We have Star Shaping, which heals us for 4. And we get to invoke a Celestial card that costs 7 or more, which is obviously also good. Then we have, again, Targon's Peak. Obviously, we have It That's Theirs. When you play it, 8 mana, can be discounted to 0. Obliterate all landmarks, or deal 3 to all other units. The obliterate all landmarks, obviously, that also obliterates Targon's Peak, but it also, we can use Buried in Ice. Obliterate each enemy to summon a frozen tomb in place with the enemy stored inside. So if this one is discarded to 0 mana, and we have 8 mana on the next turn, we can play this, Bury It in Ice. Everything is going to be turned into a, it's going to be obliterated, and everything is going to be stored in a frozen tomb, which is a landmark. And then we can play It That's Theirs, so we obliterate all landmarks, which means obliterate the entire enemy board. which is pretty funny if we get that. And then obviously we have an A-Soul for the second hero. Invoke a Celestial card that costs 7 or more at every round start. Or in play, actually. On round start, create a random Celestial card in hand. Obviously, also Self-Explanatory is a 10-10, also with Spell Shield, which helps out pretty much. And he's a dragon, means he has Fury, means if he kills something, +1/+1 for him. And then when he's leveled 11-11 and create a random, at round start, create a random Celestial card in hand, your Celestial cards now cost 0. Which kind of coincides with Targon's Peak, because something gets discarded to 0, discounted to 0, which is already 0, but that's not that big of a deal. And then we have Shiva Wonders, the meta killer at the moment. Regeneration, 10-10, obliterate all units with 4 or less power in play and in hands. With Bale Side, which is pretty damn good. And then we have Feel the Rush. If this one that gets discarded to 0, it's basically game over, because we summon 2 different random champions from your hand and deck, grow their stats up to 10-10, which means Zoe, which is elusive, is a 10-10, and A-Soul obviously also is a 10-10, and he levels up when your allies have 20 plus total power, which means if we have Feel the Rush, we have 2 10-10s, which is 20, so A-Soul basically flips after you've played Feel the Rush, if they don't have any removal. And again, this guy has Spell Shield, so it's going to be really hard to remove him with spells in the first place. That is the deck. As I said, it's obviously a meme, because you never know what you're going to hit with Targon's Peak. Have some funny games for you. Basically, those were the warm-ups for the actual climb with the deck that you're going to see in the next video. So, yeah. Hope you're going to enjoy it. And, yeah. Enjoy the games. Okay, Burima. Gotcha, buddy. That's a pretty good starter. We have Targon's Peak, we have Zoe. Deck Tracker still isn't working. I'm pretty much stay with this. Just attack with Zoe, hope we get Moonsilver, I think it was, the discount. And then we should be in the clear. I don't know. So one... Okay, yeah. Ancient Prep, I was about to say, like, the one drop obviously could be a thing. Soup's cool. Soup's cute. We could ramp at turn 5. Jesus, but considering our draws, Targon's Peak sounds pretty good here. Looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'd say if he doesn't have anything to protect the Sun Disk with, we can also just blow it up with Hit That Stares, which is kind of funny. Discard the Soup's Cool Star Chart. I should have played it before, to be honest. Let's see what we get. That's probably a Rock Hopper. Or a Zero right away. It's pretty good. Could have also gone for the elusive, but... And actually also, we have enough for Catalyst, so if he goes in, we're just gonna heal up, ramp up, and then time for Targon's Peak. Bye. And considering what we have in hand, that looks pretty good. Open attack, sure. Heal back up. 2 mana, so we can also just go for... There we go. We can also go for Soup's Cool Star Chart. Okay, maybe Dix for Quicksand. In my image. He doesn't have any other play. Alright. Where are you at? 8. He's on 1, 2, 3. Okay. Am I just gonna pass? No. I'm gonna hit either Crescent Strike or Blighted Ravine. That's usually how it goes. But if we're really lucky, we get the She Who Wonders. Actually, how much are we with Zoe? 3. Okay. Fuck yes! We can do this! Am I gonna block here? Maybe him. How much am I taking? 8. Don't want to go down to 10 actually. Let's just block this. I don't like it none. Here is an A-Soul. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh. Wait, actually. We can bait out a right. Ah, fuck it. If he has it, he has it. We get a right out of him, so that's fine. And we still have She Who Wonders. We still have It That Stares. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Take this.
Quick hands make quick work.
Oh, he got that discarded. Discarded, I mean discounted. Okay, so that was a 0 cost. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not gonna flip a 0 with that. Let alone you don't even have board space. So that wouldn't even count towards a 0's level. Tension. Got Crescent Strike. Actually, so you're not gonna flip Zareth. You could flip Azir here, maybe. Don't want to give him board space for Waking Sandstorm. So just play this to make sure that he plays something. He played one right. I would blow up something. We're gonna be down to 7 if he blocks with Treasure Seeker, which he probably will, but it also is gonna grow a soul. So it doesn't matter too much. Get the second right. Or not. Desert. There we go. Sweet. Oh, I have an audience. You're on 2. Sure. But you have to blow them up, yeah. Sure. Why didn't you kill this? Well then. Burima. They didn't write off Arcane Field Rush, so he probably doesn't have it. So yeah, easy. And then into it that stairs, or not? Cry every time. But he can't block Zoe. ASO levels. It's to me. Actually, if I get this discarded to 0, discarded, discounted. It's kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. Well, something that was already 0 got discounted, I guess. Casual 33, actually. Let's make sure. Got 19 elusive damage incoming. Could have quicksand. Play that for 0. Waking Sand isn't discounted, so it's something that he has in hand. Nice. The peak. Enjoy them. Enjoy them for sure. And shrooms. Well, Zoe for the potential Teemo block. Seems fair. Faces, okay. No. 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 Too bad. Always with the Zoe in the starting hand so far, though. Again, faces. Ramping up a little bit faster, get that good old Targon's Pizzle a little bit earlier than usual. Ooh. Set for Sore Eyes for sure. Could have blocked here on the clump, but if she hits a trap, then this dies. I wanted it to survive a little bit longer. Gangster. And we have 3 sisters. So we can entomb Caitlyn. And if one of these gets to 0, it's gonna be kind of funny. Of course, Three Sisters gets discounted. It's not a Mushroom Cloud, sadly, but we're gonna get there. We be getting there. So I want to get like the low-cost cards out. If we're not unlucky, we're not gonna hit Three Sisters next again. So I could play Catalyst into Blighted Ravine. Sounds good. Contemplating Three Sisters into Fury on faces to kill off Caitlyn. Sounds good. If he has a 2 damage spell, doesn't matter because it only deals 2 damage, and this one doesn't die from it. So yeah, if he swings now with Caitlyn, Caitlyn is dead. Now even more because he just goes down to 0 mana. But he got a lot of bombs in there. Really? Yeah, safe. Good night. And I keep my faces. Now everything that gets discarded is a meme, unless it's Catalyst. That would kind of suck. Everything else, premium. Premium. Yes. I mean, obviously the best one would have been Field Rush. Not complaining about an ASOL. Not at all. How much am I at? 7? Yeah. Sure. I created it. Okay. Wait. Do I kill him with Destroyer? I don't. Nah, I'm like 1 off, basically. Wait, how many... 31 puff caps. I have a Catalyst, so... Sure. It's a little bit high rolling, not gonna lie. Well, spell shield, so joke's on you. Sure. Level up for a... Is it a level up for ASOL? Nope. 2 off. Alright then. It's gonna hurt now. Of course this gets discounted. Of course. Don't get the draw 2-1. Don't do it. Illegal, my friend. Motherfucking legal. Think of the children. Doesn't have it, okay. One silver, okay. Agreed. What is your last card? Probably burn. Good. Okay. Of course this... Disgusting. Yeah, okay. He does it. Okay, okay, he doesn't. Never mind. Yeah, the spell shield. GG! Woo! My, how they stare. Indeed.
You've been wonderful, as have I.
So yeah, maybe like 2 more tries and then we go for an actual deck. More. Okay. Let me get the deck list for this out. Good that I prepared this in advance. Mono Viego. Yeah, we're gonna hard mulligan every time for Targon's Peak. Obvious. There we have it. Viego. Obviously tries to protect Viego at all costs. We're just gonna try to kill him. Not entirely sure. Like, yeah, it's just like Viego, basically. Like, that's all there is to it. That's all she wrote. Yeah, still no Targon's Peak, and it gets slowly and surely more shitty. Healing up. Got the Zoe. Probably get Vile Feasted. But she's just a mere distraction. Get the removal out. That kind of stuff. Does he have Quicksand? Yes. As I said. Which isn't too bad. So we can just do this. And then play the next one next turn. Very is a nice meme. Next one. Not sure if I want to discard Buried in Ice here. It's kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Do I want to play this? I'm gonna pass. Okay.
Bingo.
See if he's a greedy one. He sure is. That could help. For the Hydra Vine. That is evidently going to be coming down. Shouldn't have done that. That wasn't the plan. So if he's good, he's going to pass. Well, actually... yeah, you have nothing to prevent this, I think. Into it that stairs. Seems fair. But he could have a ride. Yeah, and that. My queen. Good that I discarded that other Buried in Ice. I want to play this. This is all sorts of bad. Well, let me get one of these away. See what we get. Well, something, I guess. I can blow up the Frozen Tomb and get the kill the mist wraith, the encroaching mist. Should have kept that. Let him have it. Let him have his fun. Or if it is, it's really high down. Far down. Yasuo Leona, so okay. Ooh. That is kinda beautiful, not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm gonna keep Faces and Targon's Peak. Well, this one kinda removes everything. I'm gonna keep She Who Wonders. Could also keep some healing. But I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna be fine. Which is probably a deadly assumption, but you know. Sometimes you gotta be reckless. Let's play this. Play your blade twirler thing. Or that. Should have passed, maybe. I don't think he has anything elusive. So... it means... oh, hey, what's that? She should be fine here. Leona was 4 mana. Yep. So was Yasuo. Yep. So nothing to fear as of yet. Oh, yeah, she can invoke, actually, the... whatever the hell his name is. Trickster. Equinox is gonna be good against the constant Daybreak thing. Raoul, I think. Raoul, Gillette, that guy. Okay, that's perfect. Let him play something, let him waste his mana. Yeah, there we go. Targon's Peak. Boom! Hit Spacey Sketcher, probably. Next turn. Come on, Obama! I can cheese it, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, let him kill this. Play a bit more. Doesn't have Notify, but I want him... yeah, nice. Thank you. Yeah, we basically just kill off everything here. Say goodnight to your win con, my dude. Sing me the Song of the Rock Dunes. You have something for 1 mana? Nope, if I could have been discounted. Never mind. Well, it could have been, but that probably apparently isn't. Good. Gotcha. Ah, 0 mana Traveler. Neat. Did I just discount Equinox? Try to get something else? Yeah. Give him initiative, basically, getting Buried in Ice ready for possible It That Stares. Moonglow is pretty good.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
It sure is. Just don't discount another fucking Avalanche. Don't do it! Oh, yes! Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Like this.
Good enough. Why?
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Don't have to do anything here. These discounts, though. can't make this shit up.
Oh, you're interesting. Hold still.
Mhm. That discount was ass. But that pretty much gets rid of his board. Doesn't deal damage to heroes, sadly. I know, it does. But it says followers. Ah, no, units, never mind. Okay. Point taken. Sunburst? Okay. Oh, that was discounted. Okay. No other play. Dude, these fucking discounts. Losing my mind here. Anyways, if you would have Notify or denied that, then I would have had another Avalanche. Which I can actually still do with the double Avalanche if he plays like another Yasuo, who still isn't leveled. Well, that's illegal. So far, no denies, no notifies. Not sure if that's concerning or not.
Unyielding light.
Unyielding. I can play this right away, actually. I don't need to wait him to develop. I just play it. Because it's gonna hit everything in hand as well. So, yeah. Okay, got one. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Nice. We're gonna heal up a bit. Okay. Kinda illegal.
Cute.
Oh, he just... yeah, okay. He got that after I played Shield Wonders. I know I should have played Moonglow first on it. So he couldn't have just... You know? So we know that that's a spell. Yeah, he couldn't have stunned it, that's... Actually, yeah. Yeah, we're good with this. Whatever you invoke doesn't really matter. To meh. Moonglow this. That's actually wrong, I think, because now we can play the hero. It's just for the round, though. Sweet. You have been wonderful, Runeterra.